So what better time than now is there to have multiple income streams, even small ones that are not directly attached to the time input required, like many. There are countless methods to invest your money and to make this possible. So in this video, I'm going to speak about one, and that is the foreign currency exchange market, or commonly known as Forex. Now, if you've tried this and failed, or even succeeded, this video is for you. If you've already made your assumptions based on someone else's experience, this video is for you. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, chances are this is going to be a pretty good video for you also. So firstly, what is Forex? It's actually the largest financial market in the world where a volume of over $5 trillion is traded daily. So anytime you exchange your money, when you go overseas on holiday or you go and buy something online in a foreign currency, this is Forex. It can also be traded as well. Now, the reason it's awesome is unlike the stock market or shares, currencies are traded in pairs, so it means it's a zero-sum game. When one is up, the other is down, and vice versa. Therefore, you don't experience a crash when you're trading both ways. This makes it amazing and totally recession-proof in the fact that it's even better during a downturn because of the volatility it creates and the opportunity to make further incomes. So, however, the difficulty with trading Forex and why so many people say it is such a high-risk form of investment, which is absolutely true, is for two reasons. First being, learning to read the charts is insanely difficult. There are many great education programs out there that specialize in exactly this, but it does take years to master, and those that are considered masters, well, they only have a slight edge that allows a marginal difference between the winning trades and the losing trades, which then creates that small profit. However, humans are known for making mistakes. So then the second, and even more importantly, when it comes to money and finances, humans are greedy and emotional. So rather than following what is taught and correctly reading the signs presented on the charts, rookies will almost always fall into the trap of overexposing themselves to risk just to get rich quickly. And this is known as gambling, and actually tends to follow the same results as what you'd see at the casino. So then all the other thing that happens is they follow a buy and sell pattern that loses money over time as well. So you can understand why either you have the assumption that you do about Forex, or you've never heard of it as being a viable option for investment before. Well, let me show you there is another way that takes care of both these problems. How do you think the major banks and hedge funds have been so profitable with your money over the years? Now, let me tell you, it's certainly not through the interest you pay on your low-rate mortgages, or even credit cards for that matter is a very small amount. It's the technology that has been around for quite a few years now, and it uses algorithms and artificial intelligence that does chart analysis thousands and thousands of times per second, recording all the data required to better predict the market fluctuations. And with any computer or calculator, it processes data faster and more accurately than any human could ever do. So what that now means, and why I love this technology so much, is it allows us to enter a style of investment without years of learning through, probably losing money. And once the trading parameters are set up for the market open, I find I can be as emotional as I like. I can follow the highs and the lows of the charts throughout the week, just knowing that the system has got my best interest in mind to win. And all it really takes is about 2 times 20 minutes a week to open and close the trades. So now, the disclaimer, of course, this is not a risk-free style of investment. If you have zero tolerance to risk, leave your savings in the bank and just be guaranteed to lose that 1.5% per annum through the cost of inflation. So the idea of this style of Forex is trading to make very small incremental wins over long periods of time. Now, if you're not familiar with compounding interest and the power that can create, please go away and study that, or leave a message below. I'm happy to explain that as well. What it might look like is 1 or 2% per week, for example, as an average after you take away the odd loss. Now, it's nothing to really write home about, because this is not a get-rich-quick approach to come in and set it up to make a 20% gain over the week. And while that might work a few times, it will certainly will lose in the long run, just like at this casino. So if this is something that makes sense to you and is something of interest, come and check out our live Facebook community. I'll post a link below. This is where we share all our weekly results and information on what's going on, and there's no cost to be taking part in this community or the trainings that are provided by the users. But of course, if you do want to start trading, well, you'll need to supply your own investment. That's something we can't give you. So if you do have money in the bank and you want to make a better return than what you're currently getting, or you want to check out a different solution, come and join us, check it out, post comments below here or in the community. We're all here to help and in it together as just another opportunity that we can give ourselves to leverage the savings that we do have. Thanks, guys.